Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Mithili Gaurishankar, going to teach you Physical Education Foundation course of Semester 1. This course is for FYBAF, FYBMS, FYBCBI and FYBCom. In this we are going to see Module 3, Testing Physical Fitness. This is the Part 2. This is the syllabus we have already seen. Test for measuring cardiovascular endurance, test for measuring muscular strength and endurance, test for measuring flexibility, test for measuring body composition. In this we are going to see test for measuring flexibility and test for measuring body composition. There are many instruments to test the body strength, flexibility and muscular endurance. In that, dynamometer is one of the instrument. Distal strength can be semi-quantitatively measured with the hand grip ergometer or with an inflated BP cuff squeezed by the patients to record grip strength. This is used to find the grip strength of one of the individual. Requires specialized equipment, most commonly dynamometer. To find the grip strength or muscular strength, we can say we need dynamometer. Dynamometer is a more precise measurement of the force that a muscle can exert and can allow for difference in strength to be recorded over time. Expensive version exists, as do cheap version as found on internet searches. So the dynamometer is available in internet also. Dynamometer is used to find the measurement of the muscular strength or grip strength where the muscle extract. According to that we can measure the muscular strength. Next we are going to see some calculation of finding RM. Plug the weight and number of repetition in the prediction equation. So number of repetition we want to check, we want to note it. Then we are forming one predicted equation to find the one RM value. A simple prediction equation is 0.033 into RTF into load plus load. RTF means the number of repetition you completed and load is the amount of weight you lifted. According to that we can find one RM value. If 50 kg is kg weight is lifted by one person for 9 repetition, the one RM calculation is 0.033 into 9 into 50 plus load 50 we want to add, that is plus 50. The answer is 14.85 plus 50, that is equal to approximately 65 kgs. So this is one RM. Test for measuring flexibility. Next we are going to see flexibility. For the best example for flexibility is yoga. Flexibility test is found by many methods. One of the method is hamstring. This test should done with the help of hip flexors or spine. The test steps are: start lying on your back with the legs straight out. Lift one leg up into the air, then see how far you can reach up your leg while keeping your back and head on the floor. It's best if you are at least able to touch your chins and then work toward being able to touch your toes, says Gaurishankar. This test was given by him. If you can't, grab a yoga strap or wrap around the base of your foot and use the strap to help slowly guide you deeper into the stretch. Hold the stretch for 1 or 2 minutes on each side, practicing daily to help you become more comfortable in the position. So these are the diagrams where the some of the stretch practice can be done. This stretch test are called hamstring test. Flexibility test for your hip rotators. According to the hip rotator, we can check the flexibility. This is the big one for those who sit at a desk all day, as the external rotators of the hips become very tight. Gaurishankar recommends this test. How he is giving means, start lying on your back with the left foot on the ground and right ankle resting gently on top of the left knee. Lift the left leg up off the ground and try to reach for your hamstring or chin, bringing it in closer to your chest. You will start to feel tension on the outside of the right hip. So when you are in one position, we will feel this. If the hips are really tight to do hamstring, to work on it, it was suggested by placing your left foot against a wall for support and finding a comfortable distance that allow you to feel tension without pain, which means that stretch is working. Main of the hip rotation is to get the stretch in the hip, and for support also you can take the wall and do the stretch. If we are continuously practicing, we can do without the help of any wall also. Next one is goniometer. This is the instrument to find the flexibility of the body. The most accurate test of flexibility are the one in which a goniometer is used. The goniometer is the type of instrument used to measure joint angles. The angle of the joint is measured by measuring the distance between 2 points on the instrument. For example, the angle between the top and bottom of an elbow, as shown in the figure, joint would be measured as the number of degrees from the point of contact with the ground. Like this, the measurement can be found. This measurement is then multiplied by the factor to determine the degree of flexion or extension of the joint. So how much flexion or extension of the joint happened, that may be measured with the help of goniometer. These are the sizes, 3 sizes of goniometer available. According to the age we can use it. It was given in the figure. In the case of elbow joint, this is usually measured in degrees, but it can also be expressed in radians or degrees. This is about goniometer testing the flexibility. Next, some of the exercise in which we can find the flexibility level of our body. Testing the flexibility, sit and reach test. The sit and reach test is the most common flexibility test. It measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring. For this assessment, you will be asked to sit on the floor with your knee and feet together in front of you. When seated, you will be asked to reach forward as far as possible with your hands together. Then you will be asked to do it again. Very often your fitness professional will have a box that you can place your feet against. If not, then a tape method is used. If we are very flexible, you are able to do this position very easily, and sit and reach test will used to check the flexibility of the body. Next one, 90-90 hamstring test. The 90-90 hamstring flexibility test is used by fitness professional to determine hamstring flexibility. One should ask to lie down on your back with the legs extended. Then your fitness professional will take a leg, flex the hip 90 degree, and then attempt to extend the lower leg completely. When the professional are doing by themselves with their experience, they are able to find the flexibility of one person. The very good flexible leg will not extend completely. Good flexibility is when your leg extends to between 20 and 90 degree. Next one is test for measuring body composition. There are many tests to find the body composition. In that we are seeing some of the list here. Body composition measurements, skin fold measurement, girth measurement, body weight. We used to take weight of our body, by that also body composition can be found. Hydrostatic weighting, also known as hydrodensitometry or underwater weighing. Going inside the water also we can weight our body composition, that is hydrostatic weighing. Bioelectrical impedance, this is using the electrical instrument we are finding the weight of our body composition and deposit in the body composition. Dual energy, X-ray absorptiometry, that is DEXA. This is according to the X-ray sending into the muscles, we can find the composition of the body by the deposition of different material in the muscular region. This is also one of the tests for measuring the body composition. There is the steps to find the body composition. First one, it helps to determine whether or not to have a healthy body composition. So the uses of checking the body composition are we are seeing. We have already seen the steps to find different steps to find the body composition. After finding it, we are able to finalize these things. Body fat percentage can be used to create realistic weight loss or gain goals. It helps measure the recomposition efforts in an athlete. The player may need to stay at a certain weight for competitive purposes. It's possible to build muscle and lose fat by recomposition. So body composition is helping to gain body muscle and also lose muscle. For the perfect structure of the body, if a deposit of muscle in one place can be found by the test of body composition, and if we are working out in that particular area, preferable exercise, that muscle can be reduced, then the structure of the body will be proper. Weight will be balanced in the body also. Now there are 4 categories of BMI. The BMI number will fall under one of the 4 categories. After finding the BMI, we are concluding according to the value of the BMI. It is underweight, normal weight, overweight or obese. First one, underweight. BMI less than 18.5 is underweight. BMI between 18.5 to 24.9 normal weight. Overweight is BMI of 25 to 29.9 and obese is BMI of 30 plus, above 30. In this diagram, it was given the settlement of body composition in different area. It differs between male and female. So till this we have seen all the tests in this module 3 of test of muscular endurance, test of muscular strength, test of flexibility using instruments also, and also free exercise, and test of body composition. With the help of this video, you may understand all the tests clearly. Thank you, students.